I just need a rock. Yukon hammer.
At that.
Come into Parker Schnabel's world, where high-end meets high gold in the middle of nowhere. Parker Schnabel was one of the youngest and most famous gold miners in the Klondike. His daring adventures and lavish lifestyle have captivated people all over the world. But what does this modern-day gold tycoon actually do with his rich life? Schnabel's world is full of shiny homes and custom-made machines that show how rich and ambitious he is. But amidst all the glitz and glamour, one can't help but wonder, what makes Schnabel want to find such luxury in Alaska's rough terrain? Is it the thrill of the hunt for gold, or does he want to go against the grain and make his own way in the world? Come along with us as we explore Parker Schnabel's fancy world and find out how he lives such a fancy life. In 2010, the reality TV program Gold Rush featured a young character named Parker Schnabel, who was not the star of the show. Parker, the grandson of longtime miner John Schnabel, played a supporting role in the first season, but later became a favorite among the audience. As the show progressed, Parker's role grew increasingly significant, and he became a favorite among the audience. He has completed 13 seasons and is now a spin-off of his own later Parker. As Parker's career progressed, he had significant character arcs that were witnessed by people from all around the world. His life was not only courageous and thrilling, but also charming and seemingly effortless. He made astute business judgments regarding the gold mine that his family owned and adopted the lifestyle of reality television reality shows. Parker is known for his adventurous lifestyle, constantly searching for new ways to increase his wealth and making the most of his existence. His meteoric rise to fame and his ability to win the affection of people all over the world can be traced back to finding gold, being on firm ground, and having a nice crew. The growth of Gold Rush and Parker can be traced back to the years, with Parker becoming an attractive young miner and becoming extremely well-liked by his followers. In 2018, Gold Rush Parker's Train, a game that is a spin-off of Poker Adventure, was released. During his journey to Guyana, Papua New Guinea, and New Zealand, Parker's quest has been conducted in New Zealand and Australia. His followers have shown that they will follow him wherever he goes to locate gold. In 2022, it is estimated that Abel will have a net worth of approximately $8 million, which is a substantial amount of money for the now veteran miner Pakistan. Due to his upbringing in a business-oriented family, Parker set his goals for success at a very young age. His grandfather taught him how to work in the mines, and he was instilled with a strong work ethic and the importance of financial success. Parker developed himself as a successful businessman and leader when John Schnabel made the decision to leave the mining company that was owned by the Big Nugget family. He moved to the Yukon region in order to pursue prospects that had not yet been identified, and he used the money that was in his college fund to pay for his college education. By the time Parker was 24 years old, he had already mined more than $13 million, which demonstrated that he was capable of achieving success on his own and continuing to grow as a person. People from all around the world were paying attention to the main man because it was clear that he was more motivated than his years suggested he would be. Parker Schnabel, the main character in his own novel, has demonstrated that he is capable of maturing into a lovely person and forming connections with a wide variety of fascinating people. Following an accidental meeting in Australia, viewers were introduced to veterinary nurse Ashley Ewell during the 7th season of the documentary series Gold Rush. Ewell was one of the individuals who took part in the series following their chance encounter. As the relationship appeared to be progressing in a positive direction, Parker approached Ashley with a request to accompany him to Alaska for the duration of the summer. Nevertheless, Parker's concern for their connection was a contributing factor that contributed to the fact that he was an even more highly respected guy. During one of the shows, which was referred to as the Big Kiss Competition, the performers were even forced to kiss in front of the camera. This contest was called the Big Kiss Competition. A bottle of whiskey would be awarded to any member of the group who was successful in persuading the couple to record an intimate moment on camera. The crew would reward this individual with a beverage. In the 8th season episode titled Win Big or Die Trying Back Down Under, Parker talked about how one of the most beautiful things about his intriguing existence is the fact that he is able to go to different parts of the world. He said that this is one of the greatest aspects of his existence. In the 4th season of Parker's Trail, which was shown in the year 2020, the protagonist was a young miner who went to Australia in the hope of discovering more gold. In addition to this, he worked along with a gold digger and model named Tyler Mahoney, who is currently a participant on the show Aussie Gold Hunters, which is broadcast on Discovery. In spite of the fact that they had high hopes that the two would acknowledge their relationship at some point, they never did. The fact that Parker is a private person may have contributed to the rumors that circulated between them behind the scenes. It will be necessary for fans to accept the reality that they will never have the opportunity to get to know Tyler in a genuine way. In October of 2021, Tyler shared a peculiar picture on Instagram that showed her cuddling up with an attractive man named Jake Bennett. This image suggested that she and Parker had succeeded in their endeavor. Perpetuance, devotion, and hard work are all valuable, as demonstrated by Parker, who is a living example of this. Parker has already discovered gold worth millions of dollars, despite the fact that he is still young. This accomplishment may be attributed to his accomplishments in the mining sector, acting, and even the development of reality television programs. There are some individuals who are under the impression that Parker lives in a large house. Nevertheless, when he returned to Alaska, he did not waste any time in putting an end to such allegations. It was during this time that he continued to video himself, while simultaneously traversing the world in search of gold and earning money for his firm. In light of that standard, Parker is, without a doubt, living a life that is considered to be luxurious. This is it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then share your thoughts in the comments and also share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you can never miss our video.